errors so far for the Redbirds. And he struck him out.
Told his ass better get Jennifer to buy his ass a mic.
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Can't keep
What's wrong with Wiley?
Falls behind 1 and 2. Darvish pauses and delivers. He pulls this one in.
Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Good shit.
Oh, come on. Decent catch, though.
Digging in to try it again.
What is this? Okay.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time.
Oh,
yup, that's nasty.
What they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's fouled away.
Oh, forget to charge what?
Strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Stepping into the box, Yu Darvish,
Yeah.
reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1 and 2 count.
Hold on, actually, let me try something real quick.
Put yourself in the habit of putting it on charge when you cut the game off. You getting high right now, nigga? You getting high right now?
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
You still hear me?
Got him.
Ugh.
Just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Let me take care of that audio.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. And he's going to add to the total, 14. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Hayward. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 24, Jeremy Jeffress.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Yadi Molina digging in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
High in the air out to center field. Howe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Rocket to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
The bat, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. To 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now back.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. A ball and 2 strikes.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. At the plate, Harrison Bader. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So striding in, Ian Happ. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
You.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The second baseman, Jason.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
All even now, 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. DeYoung gathers it in. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Share.
Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off. Craig Kimbrel comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Flaherty, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1. He's running. Full count now. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit to 3rd. Will it be 2? He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8, pitch 8.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. The tag. David Bodie is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 13, David Bodie.
Two and one. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Bryant. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the payoff pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman, number 42.
So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. And that brings up Javi Baez. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Into right field, that's a base hit. Bodie isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. And now he'll get into scoring. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Alec Mills is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Chicago, number 30, Alec.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Settling in now, Yadier Molina. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Dexter Fowler. He went down on strikes last time up. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3 and 2.
Og Marshall.
Fouled off to the right. And it's fouled away. curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Striding into the box, Tommy Edman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now the 2-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 2-2. On the move now is Fowler. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground out victim last time up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
He throws him on the fastball there. Wilson Contreras becomes the first out of the inning. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. To the for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jack Flaherty pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now batting, Kris Bryant. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The first baseman.
Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. Lifetime in this matchup. He's just 1 for 6. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Buehler, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense loud. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, Max Muncy. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League Outfielders a year ago. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouled away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second. 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate now, Wilson Contreras. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, still ranging back. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
In now, Ian Happ. And it's fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit back up the middle, reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Hard hit to first. He's got it. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Share, share, share.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Standing in now, Will Smith. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and it's gone into the bleachers. Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Walker Buehler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Still 1-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. Betts blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. New inning set to get underway. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester. The 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Slice down the left side, but foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Here's Javier Baez, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Swung on and missed 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But
Cut fastball taken for strike 2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. 3rd inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Well, next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-1 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. To the left side, but it's well foul. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the bleachers and out of here. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. That ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Corey Seager. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lester gets the sign. Here's his offering. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Jason Hayward. 2-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. To the plate now, Ian Happ. Scorched to third. And there's out number 2. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's the 2-1 home. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Will Smith. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Jeremy Jeffress answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Gavin Lux looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Walker Buehler.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Back goes Hayward at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Jeremy Jeffress. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Here's the 1-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Muncy has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley.
Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Pollock, and that one is gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And that's low, ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. There's the 2-1 home. A dive, and he knocks it down. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. So a runner at first with 2 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Next up is Max Muncy, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Cody Bellinger
Lays off the split finger that time, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Betts is on the move. Fouled off. fouls this one off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Justin Turner. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
The 1-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. Gone!
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock in the air down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. The 2-1. Is a good fastball swung on and missed.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. And it's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
The center fielder, number 8.
Standing in now, Ian Happ. Happ with a swing, and he connects, sends this one to deep right field. Betts looking up, and that's off the scoreboard. What a blast! Stepping in now, Jason Kipnis. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Smith. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Craig Kimbrell is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Craig Kimbrell.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And there's one away. At the plate, Gavin Lux. One out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. David Bodie is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
David Bodie.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he misses 2-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count now, 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Alec Mills gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Alec Mills.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. The 3-1. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
At the plate, Max Muncy. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch.
2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Get well again. Down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Out of play off to the right. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Ready with another 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it one away. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Still only one out in the inning. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. And that brings up Javi Baez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, and there's one away. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the count will be full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Pitch popped up. Lux is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. The 3-1. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he misses it. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. In now, Will Smith. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Runners off for 2nd. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 9.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. Fouled off. None out, runners at first and 2nd. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Rowan Wick comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away.
Right fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
And going back to that.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. As has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Max Muncy. He went deep last time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in it last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is into right field. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin.
In now, Justin Turner. Looped out towards short. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ball even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He's there and records the first down. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Count still at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Albert Almora will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Albert Almora.
Two out, nobody on. Fouled away. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And another foul ball. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left field and deep. Back goes Pollock to the track, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate now, Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
12-6, the final tally here. Los Angeles are playing home run derby in this one as they combine for 8 homers in the game. Dylan Floro is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.